You stupid bitch. Alright, what's going on, man? This is Get Back Raw 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Active, Blurry 2K gang, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Back at y'all niggas with another video. Now, before y'all saying this nigga's weird, he doing a video in the dark. Look at that nigga. I got an inch of light coming through. I don't want to hear nothing from you bitch ass niggas in the comments, man. Trying to soil me, step on me, talk down on me. But anyways, man, I'm gonna go ahead right and get into this video, man. That one pansy, corny black character in any social media, he always got to be. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That one character in any media that we see or watch or play, he always got to be there. He's either a cornball, a nerd, a pansy, a geek, a square, and the odd one out, lame, always making unnecessary cringe comments, or he's acting like a typical spook. You know what I'm saying? That one black character who always got to be just a stereotype, And I'm gonna just list off some examples. This is mainly coming to my mind as I watched that new Saints Row trailer again that I watched today. But even then, it don't even got to be in games, bro. Like, it could be in, and it just be making me feel uncomfortable. I just had to speak on it. It could be in TV shows. Who remembers Ned's the Classified School Story? Who remembers that old shit on Nickelodeon, man? And you had the one nerd black character, Cookie. That's what the little weird nigga name was, man. Cookie, little nerdy ass nigga. They always got to be a snot nosed nerd, just corny, just irrelevant, being made fun of, a cringe basket, just irritating, just don't even want to be. You know what I'm saying? Associated with, it's just awkward. Like I'm sick. Unless it's like an all black movie or all black show or something like that, where the majority of the cast is black. Every time there's like a single black character, it's always like secondhand embarrassment watching them on screen, no matter what type of media it is. You know what I'm saying? That goes back to, hell, even before the new Saints Row. You know what I'm saying? Even before that with Pierce, you know what I'm saying? Like, Pierce was just like, you got it. They was making fun of Pierce, man. They was clowning that nigga. Like, you didn't even have to be made aware of this. You just felt it as you was playing the game. Like, he was obviously, unless you had like a black character yourself, which I did most of the time. So I didn't to negate that feeling. I made a black character myself. That's the main reason I don't make other ethnicities in Saints Row 2 and 3 and everything above 1 really is because you just be feeling weird, bro. Like, even with Dex, I guess they was trying to go for they was trying to like negate or go the opposite from the stereotypical black. So what they ended up doing with those games is they ended up making like the first game was like a nerdy black, you know what I'm saying? So they don't offend people, because blacks get offended easily at the smallest thing. Well, why the black character gotta be a stereotype? Yeah, like, why he gotta be the one that's all reckless and shooting shit and doing dumb shit? And then they went ahead and switched the roles up and made that Johnny Gat and gave Dex the nerd role, you know what I'm saying? The nigga with the cool level head. And you see how it worked in that game, but it imagine that shit in San Andreas. Like, if you just had like CJ, like, imagine if you took CJ and you put him in GTA 3 as the main character. Like, that shit would be so awkward. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting over here talking all hood and shit with these mafia Italian niggas and shit. Like, you kind of had that with 8-Ball, but he ain't really like in the focus for real. So it's kind of like, it's not really seen as like that nigga is like a you know what I'm saying? Just a trope, a stereotypical black trope. It's sort of like, okay, that's just 8-Ball, but you get what I'm saying. Like, when blacks are around, majority of blacks, you don't really notice it. You know what I'm saying? But when CJ starts to interact with the triads and the fucking, you know what I'm saying? The family and all that other shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The Italian family and the mob and all that. It be feeling weird. And that's in anything, bro. Like, when blacks get out their comfort zone, and when you a black watching them, it just feels like, bro, this shit is embarrassing. Like, real talk. Like, these niggas They like nobody can make just a normal black character who's not like overly nerdy, who's not like overly hood, who's not like overly stereotypical. You know what I'm saying? Such a stereotype. You know, just all out in your face. Either or if they not that, and if they really pushing like, if they really want to go down that you know what I'm saying, back to the lab again, they gonna make their ass a motherfucking trend. It's like that's how we get, you know what I'm saying, represented in the media nowadays. We either overly hood or playing for the other side. You know what I'm saying? And I can't relate. I just can't relate to anything going on. Is they trying to represent these blacks? It's not me. Just letting y'all know that it's not me. It can never be me. You know, I didn't grow up that way. You know, like any show, anything you could think of right now, when it's just a one black character and the majority of the cast is a different race. Just tell me if you don't get secondhand embarrassment or if you're not cringing as you're watching them. It don't matter. Game, show, movie, it really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you think Black Panther was so loved? And when he was in his own movie, you know what I'm saying? Because the majority of the cast, you know, when he was just by himself in Civil War, he was just another, like, he was just a black. He was cool, but he was just a black. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really care. I mean, we ain't really care about his ethnicity now. Like, we ain't really looking at it. He was just a black, you know what I'm saying? A cool black fighter. That's what's up. But then you have Falcon. Like, Falcon was just a black too, and Falcon was a cornball. You know what I'm saying? You know, by himself, he was just a cornball. Well, you got Black Panther, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was Chad energy. But like that's another example, you know. That's mainly because Falcon was chasing after Captain America, chasing after the whitest white man, the Star Spangled Banner. That's who you chasing after. But I'm just trying to think of all top of my head, just like black characters in like like an unmajority black film or anything, like a show or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Super Ninjas, y'all niggas probably not old enough to remember that shit. That black nigga was cringe. I don't even know. He had like an Asian friend and a white girlfriend. I mean, not white girlfriend, but a white friend that was a girl. Like, this shit was weird. You know what I'm saying? I can't even remember off the top of my head. It's been a while since I could think of it. Predominantly shows where it's just one black character. But if y'all could think about them, y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this shit is just cringe, inducing, irritating. I don't even like, you know what I'm saying, looking at this shit for too long. You know, y'all can already guess what it is. You know, Franklin in GTA 5. That's another example. With Michael and Trevor Franklin, it just don't feel right. Just watching him, you know what I'm saying, this overly young hood dude. I would probably say some shit real gay. Pause. This overly young, don't even, man, y'all hold up. Pause, nigga. Don't even, I'm about to edit that shit out. But this overly young hood dude, you know what I'm saying, with this, first of all, with two old ass men, you know, compared to him, you know, it's just weird, like, and then like he's talking all hood in his lingo and shit. I mean, I understand that's where you from. You can't just let that shit get, you know what I'm saying? You can't let that shit out your system so fast and quick like that. But still, it's like, ugh. I just hate it, man. I hate when we so bogged down by what we know. We can't even, I gotta keep my shit head level. I don't got no shirt on. I just hate that we so bogged down by, you know what I'm saying, what we claim to go up around, that we can't escape the traditional stereotypes and shit like that. We always gotta act spook around other ethnicities and shit. Like, y'all niggas don't know how to talk proper when y'all speaking near somebody who talks proper. You know what I'm saying? And then they gonna hit me with the old comment like, oh, why do I gotta change how I talk for anybody? Okay, well, that's cool, but don't expect these people to treat you or look at you any type of different way. You know what I'm saying? These are the same people who tell you that they get treated differently in the streets by police and shit like that, and they get beat and harassed and stalked by police and white cops and shit like that. Okay, if y'all know y'all do that, y'all know there must be a reason for it, right? Difference. If y'all ain't willing to, you know what I'm saying, adapt to these people, you know what I'm saying, y'all can't get mad at how they treat y'all. That's as simple as that. Yeah, that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? These are the same niggas that cuss out these type of people when they get pulled over for the smallest things like a ticket. So I don't even give a fuck. But I was just went on a tangent about blacks. You know what I'm saying? This was really about how they was represented in the media, and while I think it's stupid, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cringe. It is honestly cringe. Like that Saints Row hippie character that they got, man. That black hippie character with the glasses and shit. Come on, man. What like other than like L.A. and one of these weirdos like Cali or one of these weirdo states. Where y'all see? I'm talking about like Cali, like up north. By the way, before any of y'all niggas want to be Crips get mad in my comments. Where y'all see these niggas like? Where y'all see blacks walking around with shades like that? Where y'all see blacks walking around with plaid pants like that? Like, bro, how you can't be that hipster. We're in 2022. Nobody's that hipster no more, man. Come on, just openly. Like, come on, man. Not openly. You know what I'm saying? You might catch one of these weirdos at a frat party or something, but we not doing that over here, man. Not blacks. Stop it. We not doing that. Anyways, man, get back Rob 3 times active game, blur 2K game. Let me know what y'all think about this shit, man. Well, I think this shit's a problem. You know, not an issue for me, but like soon y'all gonna start having the answer for this shit. Like, honestly, y'all niggas gonna have to start answering for this shit. Like, this is weird. Anyways, man, I'm out. Catch y'all later on the next video. Peace.